7 championship games taking place on Saturday. So, Brandon Stone and Jake Fadden have agreed to stay late and help with the highlights. Guys, are you ready for some high school lacrosse?
Let's go.
All right, nothing to say, Brandon. All right, we start with the boys' open division as La Costa Candy takes on Cathedral. Pick up first half action. Cathedral's Cole Wolfson tied the game at 2 apiece in the 4th quarter. And the Mavs with some beautiful passing, and Michael Rice finishes off what proves to be the game winner. LCC wins 6-5 and claims their 6th title in school history.
You know, it's so much sweeter as a senior. I mean, none of these underclassmen know how it feels to be a senior and win a championship. I hope they get it as well, but it means so much.
All right, Carlsbad and Scripps Ranch facing off for the Division I title here. Now the Falcons, Mitch Mamini goes Mitch Mabig through the defense, barely creeps past the goalie, very good. All right, and the Lancers, Spencer Byer, he completes the hat trick here in the 1st quarter, and that helps lead Carlsbad to the first ever lacrosse CAF championship in school history, 15-10.
It's incredible. I mean, I've been on varsity for 4 years and being captain for 3 years of this team. It's been an awesome experience, and to end it in my last game with a championship is pretty unreal.
What do you say we stay at Granite Hills this time for the Division II finals between Valley Center and Serra? The Q-Dogs, Keith Parkman with some nice moves here. The spin move, and then he scores one of his 2 goals on the afternoon. Very nice. But the Jaguars, just too much. John Luna with the flying one-timer for the goal. Valley Center claims their first ever lacrosse title, the final, 9-5.
Well, when I started freshman year, I played varsity, and we ended up going 1-14. So we won 1 game. And being able to grow this much, going from barely winning any games to winning CIF, it's tremendous for us.
All right, let's go out to UCSD for some championship softball. Starting with Carlsbad and Bonita Vista in the open division, tied at 4 in the 5th. Carlsbad's Taylor Gardner with the 2 RBI double. In the 6th, Robin Ukigawa, I hope I said that right, adding an RBI single as Carlsbad goes on to claim the open division title, the final 8-4.
You know what, just to win a championship is awesome because we've been losing the past couple years, and winning this and being my senior year is definitely means a lot.
All right, folks, in Division I, Cathedral in the finals against our neighbors to the north, Ramona. To the 3rd inning we go. Looks like a routine single to right for Serra, I knew. But throw to 3rd, off target, so Hannah Gilliland goes in there. 2 Nada Dons. Miss Gilliland can do it with the bat as well, deep, and gone, a 3-run shot. 6-1 victory, Cathedral Dons.
Really awesome to have that to help my team out, you know, and got to hand it to the girls. You know, we all did really well hitting, and we were able to come out with that win.
All right, in Division II, Valhalla facing perennial contender Mater Dei from the South Bay. Crusaders scoring twice in the 1st inning. The 2nd off the sac fly by Kelly White. In the 4th, Eva Gonzalez is going to slap the ball just inside the left field line. In comes Kelsey Munoz to score as Mater Dei goes on to win 3-0. It's their 5th consecutive CIF championship.
It's an incredible feeling, especially like to make your school so proud, and like knowing that you did this for your honorary player, and like she had our back the entire time. Like we all had each other's backs.
Did you see she got like Ultimate Warrior paint on her face? That was pretty cool. Next up, Brawley making their 2nd trip to the coast in 3 days. The face Claremont Chieftains add onto their 1-run lead in the 5th with this RBI single by Kate Brosdorf. A bad throw allowing Samantha Kalinda across home plate. It makes it 3-0. Then this is Brawley in the 7th inning. The only hit allowed by Sarah Crawford. How about throwing a complete game shutout? And you know what happens? That's why you get a CIF title. The final 3-0 Claremont.
Number 5. I wear this for my Uncle Nate. He died for the Padres. He's the only player in Padres history to die in combat, and I always wear it for him.
It's kind of perfect on a week like this, Memorial Day.
Yeah, it's just, I always play for him, no matter what.
Pretty dominant performance, right? Let's head to RB. The Alex Jackson home run watch continues. Jackson still 1 homer shy of a new section record. Would he get a record today? Not so much. Gets a double, though. Great job. We'll see what he can do later on because teammate Montesi Gutierrez would bring Jackson home later in the inning to start a whole bunch of scoring for RB. In the 6th, RB still going. Jacob Gorman doubling to right center brings home Adam Storch. RB wins it 12-3. They host La Costa Tuesday as the watch goes on. Jake.
Thank you, Brandon. Loser go home action. Scripps Ranch, Bonita Vista in Division II. Bottom of the 3rd, the Falcons wild pitch right there, and here comes Chris O'Neill tying the game at 2. 2 pitches later, Esteban Velasco with the double in the gap. That's going to score a break, flipping from second. Crusaders with the 3-2 lead. Bottom of the 5th, Anders Velasco with the single to right. That's an insurance run right there as Bonita Vista stays alive. The final 4-2, Rick.
All right, I wonder why I always end up with the hardest scripts, because this is track and field. Pretty cool section championship from Mount Carmel. Girls 100 meters, Mission Hill. Susie Akalatse sets a meet record with a time of 11:59. Poway's Charlie Bush winning the pole vault with a height of 15 feet 2 inches while placing top 5 in the long and high jumps. And the last throw for Madison's Datune Agundaji. Did I say it right? Okay, and the discus was same best for the season with a length of 194 and 5 inches. And he is fired up. Cathedral wins the Girls Division II title with a team score of 124. Rancho Bernardo wins the Girls Division I title, 68-50. Del Norte wins the Boys Division II title, 112. And Poway wins the Boys Division I title with a team score of 86. Here's a bunch of people.
I've had so much support from everyone because of last week's performance when I only had gone 143. So I had to redeem myself, and I had to make sure that nobody thought that maybe it was just a one-hit wonder.
Which one's your favorite?
The 200. 200? The 200, yeah.
Why is that?
Because it's a race that you have so much time to either 1, get hawked or 2, be the hawker, you know? And I just love the feeling of just trying to catch the lanes above me. And it's just like, okay, now I'm moving.
Pretty happy with my races today, and I'm glad that that's like a stepping stone on the way to state.
I'd say at state our goal is to just PR and do our best and see what we can succeed in best at.